Hello Pisces and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your June 2023 tarot reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, this reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So we're going to pull an overarching energy, some general energies, and then look specifically at love, romance, relationships and money, career areas and any other thread that comes out. Nice energy. We have Temperance, the Hanged Man, the Ace of Swords, the Devil, and we have the Two of Cups. Let's see what we have for Pisces, please. Love, romance, relationships for Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Pisces, thank you. Love, romance first. The Eight of Wands. And we have the Ten of Cups. Let's have a look at money, career. Okay, that came out quick. We have the Six of Cups and the Hierophant. It's a feeling of someone's kept you waiting here, Pisces. Again, it can be vice versa as well. Feels like there's an opportunity to break a kind of cycle of some kind. It looks like a breakthrough. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Pisces? Message for our lovely Pisces, thank you. And we can have breakthroughs that can be about relationships. It can also be a breakthrough that affects one. Could be a money, career too. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Okay. Wow, I've got a few cards here. Reconsider, definitely, with this energy. We have take action. Yes. Yes is a great energy because it always reminds me of answered prayers or Spirit giving you confirmation in some way. This can manifest in somebody saying yes to you, you saying yes to someone. With communicate clearly. All right, Pisces, I am going to pull you an angel romance card. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And I want to look at the bottom of the deck. 1 second. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. For some of you, like I said, some of you, it could well be breakthroughs on other kinds. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Pisces. Yeah, obstacles and blocks are lifted. All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. I'm going to pull you a couple more cards. We're going to pull you a number. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. And this number might resonate for you for June. 2 cards. We have 6, love. And we have number 4, perseverance. I'm going to pull you a power animal oracle card as well, Pisces. What power animal is coming up for Pisces? Thank you. We have resolve. You will overcome any obstacles. All this energy about obstacles. And I'm also going to pull you an energy card. See what the energy of the month is for you. What do we have for Pisces, please, angel, spirits, guides? Message for Pisces. Thank you, 2 cards. So I have contract, number 6. And we have strategy, number 21. This can be about putting a plan into action, following a plan. With contract, contract can be a balancing energy, but it can also be to do with very good news in terms of contracts or agreements, or coming to an agreement with somebody. Let's see what we have, Pisces. So I'm going to look at, I want to do money career first, because there is a strong energy here, Pisces, of perseverance. And again, this can be something that, that affects love, romance, relationships, but you overcoming any obstacles. Now, the Temperance card is all about bringing your life into balance and harmony in whichever area of your life. This can be financial. So if something is out of balance, if something is not suiting you, this can be about taking the steps that you need to take this month to restore that sense of balance and harmony. Because, in work, we spend a lot of time at work with people, and when you look at the amount of our life that we spend in the workplace, things can really push us out of balance too. Certainly if the workplace isn't working for us in some way. And that's what I'm seeing here, Pisces. I see that you're biding your time. You're waiting for the right opportunity to break free of a situation. Because you want to maintain. There's an energy of, yes, I want to break free of this. I see it for what it is now, this devil energy. But I have also found some kind of new way of looking at things to bring in the solution for me in terms of how I break free. But I have to wait. I have to bide my time. You might have had to wait for a while, because the Hanged Man can be, sometimes there's a level of surrender, trust, wait for the right time to appear, wait for things to play out. This is that kind of energy. The devil can be somebody, it can be a person, it can be a group of people, it can represent a company ethos, but something's not working for you with this devil. You're ready to welcome in the new here, but you're just waiting for it to appear. The devil energy is a repeating negative cycle. It represents behavioral patterns on some level. This can be a company culture that doesn't suit you, that's not respectful, that's not professional, that could be unethical, all of this kind of energy. But there's things that you like about it, One we're familiar with where we stay with the devil energy. It's attractive. The familiarity in what we know is attractive. But it can also be, it's close to my work, or, this can be an energy here where you are kind of like biding your time for the new to come in, but a feeling of you're not cutting off your nose to spite your face and walking away from a situation that's not serving you right now, because the whole point is that you want to maintain that sense of, or want to bring things back into balance, but you don't want to make things worse for yourself financially, or leave yourself financially vulnerable in walking away. Could be a toxic boss, toxic team environment. This can be about ego, power struggles, manipulation, controlling behavior, glory seekers. Yeah, I mean, you kind of get the idea here. Again, it could be some kind of ethos that's just not suiting you. This can be, I'm just looking forward to breaking free of this, but I'm waiting. I'm biding my time, and that's the energy here. You're waiting for the new to come in. And it looks like the Ace of Swords with the Two of Cups. This is a breakthrough. This allows you to cut cords with that devil. The Ace of Swords is a victory, triumph, win that marks a new path. So it can be in the form of incoming communication, decision. But with the Two of Cups, this can be my bond between two people. It can represent love, romance. It can also be, in a work scenario, it can represent offers or invitations being extended to you in the form of a breakthrough too. Certainly in terms of relationships, this can be where you support each other through a difficult time. And again, there's a breakthrough for you both in the sense that somebody gets to break free of this devil energy. So some kind of victory coming in, some kind of success, some kind of triumph that marks a new beginning here, Pisces, is a breakthrough. Again, can be somebody extending an offer or an invitation. Could be in the form of offering a new contract even, a new agreement. You've been putting a plan into place, but you've just been waiting for it to come to fruition. There is some kind of breakthrough that marks a new path for you. This reconsider energy, that could be part of this. You might have to discuss with each other in terms of what this entails. But I definitely feel this communication is bringing in some kind of breakthrough, and action is, and I feel that this is a response to the action that you've taken. I'm not going that. Well, yeah, I will go here actually, because again, the Eight of Wands and the Ten of Cups, communication coming in, and it comes in very quickly. That brings the rainbow of blessings, fulfillment, joy, and happiness. Sometimes I call it the rainbow after the rain, in the sense of the happiness is restored, fulfillment is restored through communication coming in. The Hierophant and the Six of Cups. The Hierophant can be a period where you're just waiting. There's a patient energy with the Temperance card. The Hierophant can be when we ask for answered prayers. We lean on our spiritual faith. We talk to Spirit, God, the universe, people from the other side. This can be an energy of where you're being powerfully watched over, and to have faith. Because the Six of Cups is actually linked to you coming back to your happiness and joy. It's a card of delight. It's when we jump for delight as children, So this can be an energy of have faith. There's happiness coming back to you. There's joy coming back to you. You're going to get, that sense of balance and harmony returning to your life. Because again, the Six can be all about equilibrium as well, achieving that happy equilibrium. Now, the other meaning of the Six of Cups, it can also be to do with returning to reconnecting to a person or place from the past. So this can be, you might have a conversation with somebody who you know from the past. You might have, and it could well be even returning to a workplace that you were happy at, and there is something that's opening up there, and you return there. So this can be the energy here as well. That can be the energy as well here, Pisces. The Temperance energy is balance is restored. That sense of balance, harmony is slowly but surely returning into your life. So that's what I'm seeing in terms of money, career, finances. Again, even attracting in money, career, finances, the sense of harmony and balance and fulfillment returns for everybody in the home or the family dynamic, or even you yourself here. This will be the energy here, Pisces. So that's what I'm seeing here quite strongly. So, Pisces, the energy that I'm getting in terms of love, romance, relationships. There's change. Because Temperance is the energy of balance. Not too much of one, not too much of the other. everything being brought back into balance and alignment, slowly but surely, in a patient way. Now, the devil energy in the Hanged Man, and again, for some of you, like I said, money career could have affected your relationship, but this can also be an energy here of somebody has been kept waiting long enough. It's time for a new perspective because someone has been waiting long enough, and it's time for me to look at something in a different way. Not do everything that I want on my own terms. This is the energy here. I can't have my own way all the time. And it might well be that somebody has always wanted their own way, has always wanted, a relationship on their terms. They call the shots in some way. It's ego-based. This is the energy here of somebody has been in some kind of comfort zone because they were scared to break out of it for whatever reason. The Hanged Man is that sense of a new perspective, but a feeling of it's needed because someone's waited long enough, and there's a realization of that. And that's what I'm seeing here. The Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords, a breakthrough. A breakthrough because there's a realization, a breakthrough that allows this person to cut cords with this devil energy. Whatever made this person enslaved to a particular way of being, either always wanting their own way or wanting a relationship on their terms, or was never prepared to go further than a particular point, always happy to keep somebody waiting, probably made promises and said that they would do something but never did. This is the energy here where there could have been some empty promises along the way here, but a new perspective is needed. They're looking at this in a different way. And I feel it's because somebody has been left hanging. And they're realizing, there's a realization with the Two of Cups, somebody who is important to you. Two of Cups is my bond between two people. This feels an existing relationship, but it can also be about friendships as well. This will be an energy here of, if it was a friendship, keeping somebody waiting and, holding off offering a relationship, for example, to the point where it might be somebody else comes on the scene and this person realizes, oh gosh, I'm going to have to kind of do something now because, I'm going to have to break free of this kind of behavioral pattern that I've had to this point because I don't want to lose somebody that's important to me. And that's the realization here. So for some of you, this could be a potential, it could be a friendship. For others of you, this is an existing relationship, an existing soul connection. Either way, the energy of Temperance is something has to give. You have to find common ground. It can't be one person has one way of having the relationship and the other person doesn't. Things have to be brought back into balance. And that's the energy here. Somebody has waited long enough, either in a current relationship or a friendship, and there's a realization that brings a breakthrough here that I feel brings progress to the relationship. Now, these energies can be very good in terms of marriage, deepening a relationship, taking the next traditional step. This would either be here, Pisces, progressing. I mean, the Hierophant can be long-term committed relationships, marriage, starting a family, adopting, buying a home together. It's the next traditional step on the journey, but it's all about deepening a relationship, a commitment, because this is also a soul connection energy. Again, it can be somebody who has been in your atmosphere for a long time and a strong energy of they've been kept waiting. So, can be a friendship, can be also in terms of an existing relationship as well. We can have friends as soul connections, we can have family, we can have love romance. This is somebody who is important to you though, and that's what I'm seeing here. I feel there's a sense that you have been kept waiting and it comes the crunch time where that sense of finding some kind of common ground to move forward is necessary, rather than one person having it all on their own terms, because you're at that point, and that's the energy here. Change has to happen in some way. And it's a sense of giving ground in order to bring that sense of harmony and balance back to the situation here. The 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. This is, the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, it can be forward movement to the rainbow of blessings. This can be marriage, long-term committed relationships, family, home. It's where everybody gets their wish. It's a great energy of long-term commitment, security of that, happiness and fulfillment as a result of that, because this person is important to you. Similarly here, Pisces, again, the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups can also be conversations with family, wider family, on this issue. Or moving forward to the potential of, seeing a long-term future with this person. But I feel that there's a strong energy here of a plan becomes clear, and action steps become clear. It feels like there is a firming up of the relationship on some level. This is that contractual area here. Coming to some forging a stronger bond with this person because it's time. Reconsidering is part of that, because somebody has wanted it all their own way, and they're realizing that from here on in, things have to change. And it could well be in order to keep this person in your life, or in order to bring greater fulfillment and happiness. It might well be all of a sudden somebody sees the behavioral pattern of what they've been doing and realizes how it's affected the other person, and realizes that change has to be made in order for both people to get out of the relationship what they want. Their wants and needs to be met. So this is everything coming back into balance, harmony and equilibrium as a result of that. And again, that perseverance energy, sometimes it takes that sense of perseverance and resoluteness to overcome our own devil energy, our own fears, insecurities, our comfort zones. That's the energy that I'm seeing here. All right, Pisces. It would be a relationship of equals now. That would be the energy that I'm seeing, because it hasn't been up to this point. Whether it was a friend, to love, romance, or a current relationship. Someone's been left waiting, and it feels like it's been long enough. All right. Message from Spirit for Pisces. Gratitude. Life is one big, continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract abundance and prosperity. Here's your spirit message. I looked at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to say it. We have a mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you this special bond of love can never be broken. Like I said, a strong energy of being watched over, very spiritual energy. For those of you who talk to angels, believe in angels as well here, Pisces, there's a strong energy of angels being very close around you this month too. All right, so available for help. Final message. We have tree wisdom. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. That's what I have for the day. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month for June, and I will see you next time.